the way that I walk. I keep a G in the way that I talk. They came to me when they needed the real. I came to me when I needed support. Same ones was happy, it looked like the end. They came to me when they needed a start. I never needed a reason to be anything other than what I've been from the start. You are now tuned in. You about to walk with Frozy. If I said it, then I meant it. You already know, you know me. Started from the bottom, always been a problem. Who gon' control me? It's nothing but real ones around me. It's Mr. Montgomery County.
Frozy, welcome back to the channel, man. Happy to see y'all. Hopefully y'all happy to see me. Happy Wednesday, man. I can't lie to y'all. I had a horrible fucking day. I gotta be honest. I had a horrible day today, right? But for me, the bright side was I knew I was getting back to the crib. I was gonna shake it off and go drop a blog. Pause if need be. Right? I'm all over the fucking place, but we're going to get it together now. Real quick, just to touch on it, if you haven't seen the Face Off Ill Will Hitman, it dropped, members only. I think it's coming out later on in the week for free. If you're a member, if you're not a member, go subscribe. I got the exclusive. It was great. I have never seen somebody talk down to Ill Will. That's not normal at RBE headquarters. I just want to put that out there. You sit down with Ill Will, most main events, maybe only Big K could talk to him like that. Well, Frozy too, but maybe only Big K could talk to him like that, right? When you talk about headliners, but just watching somebody, shout out to Will, he held his own, but it was an interesting dynamic, right? Go check that out. Please, it was great, but fuck all of that. You know, if this blog hits the YouTube channel, it's because I convinced Brosenberg. He told me not to do this. He oversees everything. That's my partner. That's my homie. That's my guy. We do everything together, right? So if this reaches the channel, it's because I convinced him with this blog. What I'm about to say. Debo, you want some attention? Come on, let's take a walk. You know, Fro's fat, but I love walking. I don't run too much, but I walk, right? You know, I don't get it with you, bro. You put on this act of a guy who has integrity, who stands on something, but your behavior is the polar opposite of that, right? You're always pandering, and I don't get it. I don't get how somebody with so many stains on his jacket could be so vocal and be so opinionated, right? I seen you post a video of Easy 10 years ago. Yo, Easy, you said you was undefeated, best in the world. What's this? Like you don't understand what growth as an artist means, right? Didn't you used to be a league owner? So wouldn't you know that a battler in 2020 wouldn't be the same battler in 2030? Same concept. A battler back in 2010 wouldn't be the same one in 2010. If anybody should understand that as a fucking league owner, right? Not Debo, though. Not Debo, right? You then put a post up of Max Out. And you quoted it. ARP, where's Caution? Where's Coach Coleone? Where's Payne? Where the fuck is Queen of the Ring? That seems like a better question, right? Where's Queen of the Ring at? Oh, I know where it is. The people who you be pandering for, they took it from you. They took it from you. Thank God for Chrome 23, URL, RBE. These leagues where the ladies have a platform to perform at, because God knows you don't got one for them. No, you ran that into the ground. Right? Maybe that's why you so bitter. Maybe that's why you always got something negative to say. Never can spew nothing positive unless it's for the people you pandering for, Debo. Right? You know, it's funny. When you lost Queen of the Ring, a lot of girls came out and they started speaking about you, the type of business you did. Girls couldn't get in hotels, all types of shit. You didn't have money to pay girls. It's all types of rumors. I don't know if they're facts, but a lot of that was spewing around about you, right? And I kind of feel like at the time, a lot of the girls couldn't really speak up because they ain't had nowhere else to go. So a lot of fuck shit you was doing over the years, you got away with it. But you ain't get away with it, right? Shout out to Rex. But man, I'm a firm believer, and my brother tells me all this all the time. If you put out venom, you get venom back. So this will never be a channel where we're trying to argue with bloggers or argue with league owners. This is just a place where Fro's come and he speaks his mind, and I gotta speak my mind, Debo. What's up with you? You know, you made a comment about ARP a few months ago, right? This one I knew something was real funny about you. You made a comment about ARP. ARP is my friend, so I defended him. I mean, you never really had no issues, so you got on my phone and you said, hey, Froze, I just didn't expect that from you. I mean, I know me and ARP, but that's between me and ARP. I don't think that should hinder what anything me and you got going on. And not that we had anything going on, but I said, you know what, Debo? I can respect that position. I understand where you're coming from. So as a man, I apologize if you felt like I jumped in something I didn't have no business jumping in. That's fair. And you say, you know what, Rose, I respect that. And 2 days later, you get on Twitter and you say, oh, do y'all know Rosenberg apologized to me on the phone? That ain't what real men do. You ain't put no context on it. That tweet didn't need to be sent out. We spoke like men. But no, Debo always got to try to get clout. Debo always got to try to put something out there to act like he's informed. And it's corny, you're fucking 50. If anybody should know better, it's you. That ain't how men with honor and integrity move. Absolutely not. In the Fro Zone down below, they'll tell you that. Nah, Debo, you want some corny shit. Right? It's whack, and I'm so tired of it. So tired of you pandering. You used to be a fucking league owner. Where you are today is nothing like where you used to be. Could you imagine if Jerry Jones, the owner of the Dallas Cowboys, went from being the owner to the guy who stands at the edge of the where, hey, you sitting at B12, row 7. That's what you do now. That's Debo. You have no position to talk. You're not in position to down talk anybody. ARP, where caution at? Where's pain at? Where is your league? Where is your integrity? Some more corny shit you did. You got up on Jay Black channel, right? Black, this ain't got nothing to do with you. You know I love you, Black. You got up on Jay Black channel and you were trying to sound off on gyms. And your jealousy, your cornballism just couldn't allow you not to be a clown for 5 minutes. You were getting with gyms. I was rocking with it. And then you take a turn. ARP, this your man's. You try to tie ARP into something he got nothing to do with. Black had to check you live on camera. Black don't gotta see. I see how uncomfortable Black was. Because he knew that was some corny ass shit you was doing. You had a problem with gyms. Had nothing to do with ARP. ARP, this your man. You know how many friends gyms got? Why'd you pick Adam out of everybody? I know why, because you a fucking hater, Debo. You a hater. Wipe that salt off. It don't look good on you, bro. And they say I don't have no personal issue with you, so you won't see me say anything in response to this. We're not going back and forth. I have no interest in talking to you. You know why? You can't have a thorough conversation with you. Because you do shit like get off the phone, go on the internet, and try to tweet about it. Get a drop on it. There's nothing thorough about how you behave in 2023, Debo. What a fall from grace you've had in battle rap. Wow. Somebody so fucking opinionated. Always got something to say with so much smut on his name, I can't make fucking sense of it. I can't make sense of it. Right? What have you been doing lately that's productive to the culture? Besides prove that you're compromised. You can't even make a compliment about RBE, Chrome 23. You can't make no compliments. You know why? You get a slap on the wrist. You get a phone call. Hey, Debo, who the fuck told you to give ARP a compliment? That's what you get met with, right? I don't understand it, bro. I don't like it. And nobody appreciates it. That's why all the bloggers are getting on you now, bro. People are tired of that corny shit you be doing. There's nothing thorough about it. It's not positive. You show no love. You show no love. And I think that's what we need more in battle rap. You're part of what makes battle rap bad. In my opinion, that's you. That's you. Even when something died down, you that boy in the middle still trying to instigate it. Because other than instigating and pandering for a certain entity or a certain person, you have no purpose here anymore. Guess what? The females are taken care of now, Debo. Did you know that? Did you know that? 2023, a lot of females are being taken care of and being treated a lot better than they used to be treated when they was working with you. If your friends won't tell you, Frozy will. You are not needed in this culture. You're not needed. That's the thing you don't understand. No, you're not a guest here. Make no mistakes, that's not what I'm saying. I'm telling you, your opinion is not needed. That's why when you speak the dumb shit you speak, you get met with all the backlash. That's why. That's why. Because don't nobody value an opinion like yours. Doesn't have no merit to it. Right? We know that shit come from a place of salt, not a place of love. You know what I understand? How to critique, criticize, and compliment. Right? Critique, criticize, and compliment. That's a skill, Debo. That's understanding journalism. You don't know any of that. You're just a grumpy ass old head. That's all you are. Right? And I really wish when you use the bathroom and you walk by that mirror, you stop walking by it. Stop for a second. Turn and look at that motherfucker and see. Stop walking past the mirror. Stop and get a good look at yourself. You're looking bad. And if your friends won't tell you, Frozy will. I have no personal problem with you at all, bro. If I have a problem with anything, is that if I have a problem with anything, it's just that if you've been consistent in being inconsistent. You've been consistent in being inconsistent, right? I don't know, man. I just feel like, sometimes shit annoys me. And I can look past most shit, right? But when you see that type of behavior from somebody such as Debo, it irks me. It irks me. And because I was having a bad day, I said, you know what? This is a perfect fucking time to let you know how I feel right now about you. What you've been doing. K-Shine waking up, getting at you. Vada, all the bloggers. I ain't feeling you, bro. Ain't nobody feeling you. And I think it's too late for a revamp. Never too late to change, But you'll take this and look for clout and try to respond off of it, right? That's what you do. So, that's all I really had to say. I swear I didn't want to make a blog for Debo. I didn't, because he's not that important to me. But from a culture standpoint, I seen what you've been doing the past couple of days. I get on YouTube, I start checking the algorithms and seeing shit, and I'm like, oh, I ain't the only person not feeling you. I ain't the only person seeing what I'm seeing. Clean yourself up, bro. Clean yourself the fuck up, Debo. Just trust me, you are not needed around here, bro. You're not. And I say that from the most respectful place I can say it from. The shit that you bring to the table in 2023 is not a necessity to the culture. One more time, if your friends won't tell you, Frozy will.
It's big froze, big froze. Big froze, big froze. Now that you see it, they watch me like they watch the news. We don't do no talking, we know what they do.